Okay, everybody, as requested, this is the transformation process to get your leader class Onyx Prime into the six-legged Griffin stroke dragon stroke alternate mode, which again looks fantastic. So this is just going to be a tutorial. The rest of the review and other transformations are live on the channel already, so I hope this helps you out. Right, this one actually isn't too bad either. It's quite straightforward. So take hold of the head and then just clip the bottom of it in the jaw part that will slot in, and that is of course your head for the centaur, and then push that all the way in like so. You can then take this chest piece, you can bring this, you're disconnecting it from that little cutout that is under there. If you can't, that's it there. You can just about make it out there. Bring that up and over, clip that into position, and then take the Griffin. I'm not too sure what to call it. Griffin, dragon. It depends who you read and who says which mode it is. So you can open the jaw anyway, but that's got the front into position. Right, what we're going to do, and as I say, this is quite simple and straightforward from robot mode. Take these legs, which are over the top of his chest, and then you can bring this over and around like so. We're going to do the same with this. We're going to just lift this up. Somebody asked me a question as well about that huge cutout there. Now, in honesty, I've not found anything at the moment to tab into that. So I'm not too sure what it's there for. Right, let's bring these arms forward like so. And then just rock the shoulders in ever so slightly, just so we can bring this down and put one of the legs out like so. Same principle on this. Bring this forward, just take it forward on the shoulder joint ever so slightly, and then bring that down. So you can see we've got the two extra legs sort of in position now. Then you're going to take this back out. You want these shoulders. Now be careful, because mine, and I've heard a few other people as well comment that this does pop off sometimes ever so slightly. So you need it back, pushed all the way back. So hold on to it as you apply that pressure, and then it's about correcting the orientation of these. So this is going to be the front of the leg. Turn your paws around, same like this. Turn your paws around, and let's start to see how this is shaping up, shall we? So there's sort of it coming into position. It's just, it'll look so much better in a minute when we sort this back part out. So what we're going to do, as I said, this is very similar to any Optimus Prime or figure, to be fair. Fold this back of the leg in and then bring that around as well. You can then clip that in, I believe, to clip it in, or you can clip it out. In fact, let's have a look with it out or in, because at the end of the day, I suppose it's up to yourself how you want to display it. So you can see straight away starting to look much better. We need the finishing touches though, of course. That is the tail, which is the bow and arrow. That is going to lift up under here like so. That's going to fit in. And then what it also tells us to do is to take this, and what we're going to do, we're going to tab this in to the back of there it is. That's what I was looking for, like so. And then this is now going to tab into the top of that as well. In fact, you can turn it. I tied it the wrong way around. That needs to go around there. And the reason for that is it covers up the gap in the back quite well, actually. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I've just pushed that down too far. See, it covers up that gap there. So let's sort out these legs. And then let's bring the wings up and out as well. And then now we should see that we've got the six-legged Griffin. Right, here's your choice then. You can let me know what you think's best. That's without the claw out on that side. And if we spin it around this side, let's just sort this leg out, sort this one out, bring this forward a little bit, and then that's with the claw out. I'm not too sure. As I say, the instructions do contradict a few things, but there you go. Anyway, that is your six-legged alternate mode, whatever you choose to call it, Griffin or dragon. There you go. Hope this helps you out anyway, guys. Take care.